What up, folks? Welcome back to Ultrazilla Toys, and today I have a review of the Marvel Legends Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 Drax, or Drax the Destroyer, whatever you want to call him. This is Dave Bautista's character from the movie, also known as Batista from the WWE fame, which honestly is, for me, the biggest attraction of the figure. I'm not getting this full wave, so I'm just picking and choosing, and I felt like this is a good Batista as Drax figure. I think they did a decent job on this one. So as far as likeness goes, like, we'll get that out of the way right now. Yeah, I've seen enough Batista matches to say that's decent. That's not bad at all. I like it. I like the likeness. I think it's pretty cool. The overall design of this figure is nice. It's a good sculpt. I like, all these, I don't know what they really are, but they're like really raised tattoos. It's really cool. So not bad. Looks pretty good. His legs look cool. I like the sculpt on his pants and his boots. His boots have holsters for his knives, which is nice. Very slick. So that looks good. Put Batista back there. Oh, Drax. He also comes with this giant gun, which is a nice sculpt. I'm guessing this is his gun. I'm not sure if it's the Build-A-Figure Titus is, because it's huge. But I don't know, and I'm not going over the Build-A-Figure part here. I usually don't with Marvel Legends. If I do have a Build-A-Figure, I usually, or any figure that has a Build-A-Figure, I usually go over, the pieces in the review for the Build-A-Figure itself. So, that's a nice gun, though. I'm going to attribute it to Drax here. However, I did have a hard time trying to fit it into his hands, and I kind of stressed the plastic a little bit. So, there's that. And I have to say, on the same note, I do have stressed plastic in his elbows. As you could probably see there in the joint, it looks like warped. That's on both sides. I don't know if it's supposed to be designed that way. Maybe it is. It does kind of fold like so, but that would create such a huge gap in here. Look at that gap. I don't know, guys. It's an odd one for me because it just feels fragile and like it's gonna break on me. I don't like that. And the same thing with his fingers, which have like these really big thumbs. So I mean, it's fine to get the knives in there, the daggers, whatever they are, little, But yeah, with this, it's kind of tough to get it in there. I'm not even sure which way it's supposed to go. Maybe in here. I'm not going to try here because, again, I already stressed it once trying to get it in. But it is a nice gun. There's that. These knives are great. I don't know what they're called. I don't know. But they look awesome. There's like some design work on them. Really nice. The hilt is really nicely designed. Very, very cool. They look great. So for me, this will be going back in the box, and he will be chilling with his knives. There's that shot in the trailer where he's jumping off the cliff with those. So very nice in those regards. Articulation. Oh, actually, before articulation, I just want to say the paint is really good. Like we already went over like the tats and stuff. They're very, very, very cool. No mess ups that I could see, which is great. His eyes are painted well. The one thing I will say is he's looking up, so it like limits how you could pose him, I think. But it's fine. The eyes are painted well. His mouth is painted really well as well. So that's good. And there's some like silver that's painted nicely on the buckles here on his boots. And his belt buckles silver. So that's about all the paintwork. All the rest is kind of, you know, the molded plastic. So there you go. Articulation. Head could go up. It's on a ball joint. Down, it's okay. Can't look that far down. Got good side to side. Shoulders, nice range of motion. Like, doesn't really go up all the way. He's got bicep swivel there. He does have double jointed elbows. Again, watch out for this plastic. I don't know again if that's just mine. Wrists have a swivel and a hinge. He's got that Marvel Legends like ratcheted ab crunch, which I like. There you go. There's that crunchy crunch and a waist swivel. They go all the way around. The hips are on these. I guess they're called a T-joint there. So pretty cool. Does splits pretty well. Can kick up pretty well. Can't go back so much. He's got a, you know, the thigh cut there. Double jointed knees work well. No boot cut. And because the boots are so high, nothing there. He's got ankle rocker though, I think, right? Yep. And a hinge, so yeah, he's pretty standard Marvel Legends. It works really well. I'm just really, you know, the only thing that really concerns me about this figure is those weak joints, and like, you know, it just feels like very soft plastic for the joints. I don't like that. For the elbow joints, you know, that's kind of weak. And as well for the you know, the hands, but that's fine because you want to try to get the gun in there, but it also scares me a bit. So I'm a little concerned about the breakage from his elbows down. But otherwise, he's a really good looking figure, and I won't be like, you know, testing that too much, so because he's just gonna be like standing on my shelf looking cool. So there you have it, guys. Drax is a decent figure. I really like the look of this guy, and definitely glad to have him. Be wary if you do have heavy play with these figures of those elbow joints, and definitely watch his thumbs when you're putting in this giant heavy gun that has like no give. This is really hard plastic. Alright guys, that's all I got for this review. If you could check out my Facebook page, Ultrazilla Toys. I will have pics up of this guy soon. And if you can like, comment, subscribe here, that'd be awesome. And if you can share this video, that'd be great too. Until next time, peace out, peeps. Little addendum, I forgot to do some size comparisons. Here he is with the Legacy Black Ranger from the new movie. And this is a good size comparison here because these guys are bigger than Marvel Legends. So you could see that Drax is a big guy because he's standing pretty level with the Black Ranger. How about an SH Monster Arts Godzilla? A Super Robot Chogokin. Steel Jeeg. Ultraman from Figure Arts. Who doesn't really want to stand there? And How about this? Where's your gun? KO Star Wars Black Series Boba Fett. Alright. That's all I have now. Alright, guys. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.